beautiful strangers, and welcome to Cat React. I'm Cat, and I react to pretty much anything I want. It's nothing fancy, nothing complicated, just a woman reacting to whatever she can stumble on the internet. It's simple, it's amateurish, and that's the way I like it. Today I will be reacting to a film called Field of Dreams. It's from 1989, and I think it stars Kevin Costner? I think so. That's basically all I know about the film. As always, I don't research them, I just see the posters online, I get suggestions. If you want to join me in the journey of discovering what this film is all about, then great, hop on and let's go. James Earl Jones is in this? Wow!
My father's name was John Kinsella. He settled in Chicago, where he quickly learned to live and die with the White Sox. Died a little when they lost the 1919 World Series. Died a lot the following summer when 8 members of the team were accused of throwing that series. My name's Ray Kinsella. Instead of Mother Goose, I was put to bed at night to stories of Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, and the great Shoeless Joe Jackson. And when it came time to go to college, I picked the farthest one from home I could find, and I met Annie. I'm 36 years old, I love my family, I love baseball, and I'm about to become a farmer.
My man, have you gone crazy?
If you build it, he will come.
Yes, he has gone crazy. Oh my god, that was creepy!
If you build it, he will come.
Hee-hoo!
Hey, are you really hearing voices?
If my husband said to me that he was hearing voices, I wouldn't be so gleeful.
If you build it, he will come.
No.
Build what? What is this?
And who was it?
It's just I've heard that sometimes farmers out in the field, they hear things, you know? Voices?
You hearing voices?
Who's hearing voices?
Ray is.
And he is now branded as the lunatic of the neighborhood.
If you build it, he will come.
Hee-hoo!
If you build it.
I think I know what "if you build it, he will come" means.
Ooh, why do I not think this is such a good thing?
Love, your husband is hearing voices. And when he tells you he's figured out what the voice is telling him, and then you say it's not a good idea?
I think it means that if I build a baseball field out there, that Shoeless Joe Jackson will get to come back and play ball again.
This is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
I know, it's totally nuts.
I mean, Shoeless Joe.
He's dead. Daddy 51, he's dead.
Are you actually thinking of doing this?
I mean, I can't think of one good reason why I should, but I'm scared to death I'm turning into my father. I mean, he must have had dreams. But he never did anything about them.
You're talking about building a baseball field on your land.
Do you think I'm crazy?
Yes.
Yes. But I also think if you really feel you should do this, then you should do it.
What the hell is he doing?
He's plowing under his corn.
Why? Why'd they call him Shoeless Joe?
Well, when he was still in the minors, he'd bought a new pair of spikes, and they hurt his feet. So about the 6th inning, he took them off and played the rest of the game in just his socks.
Hold on, this voice, is he telling him to build the field so Shoeless Joe will come back?
I have just created something totally illogical. Something's gonna happen out there. I can feel it. Well, how bad is it?
We used up all our savings on that field, Ray.
So what are you saying? We can't keep the field?
Makes it real hard to keep the farm.
Daddy, there's a man out there on your lawn.
No, thank you. If I saw a man in a baseball uniform in the middle of the night standing outside my house, oh, no. I would call the cops. What?
Hi. Ray Kinsella.
Joe Jackson.
You, sir, are not alive, I assume, based on how you're dressed.
I am pitching to Shoeless Joe Jackson.
Is that Shoeless Joe? I'm a little slow to the party sometimes, guys. I had not made that connection until now. Excuse me.
See if you can hit my curve.
Oh.
Man, I just love this game.
Bet it's good to be playing again, huh?
Getting thrown out of baseball was like having part of me amputated. What's with the lights?
All the stadiums have them now.
Makes it harder to see the ball.
Yeah, well, the owners found that more people could attend night games. And this is my wife, Annie, and my daughter, Karen.
Ma'am? Hi.
Are you a ghost?
What do you think?
You look real to me.
Well, then I guess I'm real.
Would you like to come inside?
I don't think I can.
Well, is he bound to the field then?
Can I come back again?
Yeah. I built this for you.
There are others, you know.
Others?
There were 8 of us.
They're all welcome here.
Is this heaven?
No, it's Iowa. We're keeping this field.
You bet your ass we are.
You're gonna lose your farm, pal.
Daddy, the baseball game is on.
Hold on. Are we seeing a whole bunch of dead baseball players just coming out from the cornfield?
If you'd have run like that against Detroit, I'd have won 20 games that year.
For Pete's sakes, Chaconi, that was 68 years ago.
I thought you two were gonna watch some game.
There's only 8 of them, so they can't play a real game.
8 of what?
Them. Well, you don't see them?
You don't see these people? It's not funny, Annie. They couldn't see it.
This is really interesting.
Oh, this is really messed up.
I'm melting! I'm melting!
That is so cool.
Yeah, but just a little bit strange, love.
Ease his pain.
What?
The voices come back? Ooh.
Ease his pain.
No. You cannot talk about pain when I don't see you.
Voice is back.
Oh, Lord.
And I say smut and filth like this has no place in our school.
Okay, Karen.
That book you're waving about is hardly smut.
Its author, Mr. Mann.
Is sick.
Terrence Mann is a Pulitzer Prize winner.
I know whose pain I'm supposed to eat.
What?
Terrence Mann.
What about it?
That's whose pain.
Oh, how do you know that?
He's my favorite writer, too. But what's Terrence Mann got to do with baseball?
Annie, the guy hasn't been to a live baseball game since 1958.
So, in order to ease his pain, you're supposed to take him to a ball game. Why can't the voice send somebody else?
I know this is totally nuts, but there's another reason I'm supposed to do it. I feel it. But there's something at Fenway Park, and I gotta be there with Terrence Mann to find it out.
I dreamt last night you were at Fenway with Terrence Mann.
I had the same dream.
I'll help you pack.
They were dreaming the exact same thing.
Who the hell are you?
Hello, Mufasa. Hello, childhood.
I've come 1,500 miles to see you at the risk of losing my home and alienating my wife. I was hoping I could just convince you to come with me. Take you to a baseball game.
You what? You're seeing a whole team of psychiatrists, aren't you?
He should.
I swear to God, I am the least crazy person I have ever known.
You hear voices and you build a baseball field in the middle of a cornfield and you see ghosts.
If you just come to this game with me, I swear to God, I will never bother you again.
Go the distance.
What now? Isn't it enough that he drove 1,500 miles to see that man? Is that not enough distance?
Go the distance.
Who is this that is talking to him? God?
What is it you're not telling me? You got another message, didn't you?
Ah!
Moonlight Graham.
You saw it.
Man, we were the only ones who saw it. Did you hear the voice, too?
Go the distance.
Yes. Do you know what it means?
Yes.
What?
It means we're going to Minnesota to find Moonlight Graham.
How did he get in front of the car so fast? Did he leave his wife alone at home to take care of the mortgage and the kid and the real life while he is out there chasing ghosts and voices? Cool.
We're looking for an ex-baseball player named Archibald Graham.
I think his nickname was Moonlight.
Well, that's Dr. Graham. His baseball career never amounted to much, so he went back to school. His father was a doctor.
Do you know where we can find him?
Dr. Graham is dead. He died in 1972.
Nope. Nope. No. Not dealing with this. You cannot go follow a shadow person when it's dark outside. No.
Dr. Graham?
Dr. Graham is dead. Sort of thought that he was gonna be, like, disfigured or something. I don't know.
Are you Moonlight Graham?
No one's called me Moonlight Graham in 50 years.
If you could do anything you wanted, if you could have a wish.
I never got to bat in the major leagues. I'd have liked to have that chance, just once. To stare down a big league pitcher. To stare him down, and just as he goes into his windup, wink.
Well, sir, there's a place where things like that happen, and if you want to go, I can take you.
I was born here, I lived here, I'll die here.
You already died, love. Are you not aware?
Ray? I'm fine. I'm just so glad it's you. I talked to the bank, and I asked them if we could miss a payment or two. And he says if we don't sell to them, they're going to foreclose. We don't have the money.
Don't pick up a hitchhiker. What are you, crazy? They could be axe murderers.
Well, if it's okay with you, I think I'll just ride along a while. I play baseball.
I'm Ray.
Yeah, Terrence is just not having this.
Kinsella, this is Terrence Mann.
Hi, I'm Archie Graham.
This is turning into a whole lot of weird dystopian fantasy craziness.
What happened to your father?
He never made it as a ball player, so he tried to get his son to make it for him. So when I was 14, I started to refuse. American boy refusing to have a catch with his father. Never met my wife. Never saw his granddaughter. This is Terrence Mann.
Terry.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Hi, Terry.
This is Archie Graham.
Archie?
He's come to practice with the team.
Let's go. Come on. It's been a long time.
Whoa. That's a lot more than 8.
Oh, my God.
What?
That's Shoeless Joe Jackson.
Of course it is. I mean, you didn't believe me?
I hope you don't mind, but we got tired of just having practices, so we brought another team out with us so we could have some real games.
I don't mind.
You came to play ball, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll go warm up.
Unbelievable.
Now, I know that y'all probably gonna tear me down, but I just now realized that this young fella is Dr. Graham. Yeah, okay. Sometimes I'm slow to the party. Sometimes I'm a lot slow to the party. And I apologize.
You're interrupting the game, Mark.
Hey, it's time to quit all your little fantasies and come down to earth.
They're real.
Who is real?
You mean?
No, you can't see any of it.
We can't keep a useless baseball diamond in the middle of rich farmland. Ray, you're bankrupt!
Daddy, you don't have to sell the farm. People will come.
Why would anybody pay money to come here?
To watch the game. It will be just like when they were little kids.
Sweetheart, that's not a nice idea, but people can't see the game. They can't see the players.
People will come, Ray.
When the bank opens in the morning, they'll foreclose.
People will come, Ray.
You're broke, Ray. You sell now or you lose everything. You build a baseball field in the middle of nowhere and you sit here and you stare at nothing.
Not nothing.
Oh!
What do we got here?
Hold it steady now.
Thank you, Doc.
No, son. Thank you.
Oh my God, you can't go back. You can't go back, can you?
It's all right.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
That was unexpected.
When did these ball players get here?
He can see them now? Why? What changed?
Do not sell this farm, Ray. You gotta keep this farm.
We're gonna call it a day. Hey, do you want to come with us?
You mean it?
No, not you. Him.
Ray, there was a reason they chose me, just as there was a reason they chose you in this field.
Why?
There is something out there, Ray. And if I had the courage to go through with this, what a story it'll make.
You're gonna write about it.
That's what I do.
Is Terrence alive or not?
What are you grinning at, you ghost?
If you build it, he will come.
Oh my God.
Is that his dad?
It's my father.
Oh.
Ease his pain.
Go the distance.
What do I say to him?
Why don't you introduce him to his granddaughter?
Hi. I'm John Kinsella.
I'm Ray. My wife, Annie. This is my daughter, Karen.
Is this heaven?
Well, it depends on how you look at it. I mean, if you feel like it's a dream come true, then yeah, it probably is heaven to you.
It's Iowa.
Could have sworn it was heaven.
Is there a heaven?
Oh, yeah. It's the place dreams come true.
Maybe this is heaven. Hey, Dad? You want to have a catch?
I'd like that.
Holy smokes! All these people coming to the farm to watch a night baseball game filled with ghosts. Okay, let's talk about it. That was me watching Field of Dreams. This one was different, not gonna lie. Good difference, I must say. Took me a while to get my head around everything that was happening. But as soon as I got there, it clicked. It was a great film. It didn't really make sense. But I am learning to let go of this having to make sense of everything. Looking at it from a logical standpoint. Because sometimes things can just be. We don't know everything about the universe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I put out new videos 5 days a week. I'll see you in the next video.